Hello, everybody. It seems like I'm gonna need a coffee this morning, but I may be able to make it. Thursday, we're gonna talk about protecting your Bitcoin. You know, the most important thing about Bitcoin is about security, right? And that's the number one, like, priority, and for some people. I mean, for you to preserve your purchasing power, right? That should be a priority, right? And to save that and to hold it so you don't lose it. The point is you don't want to lose that, right? So how to protect it? Because yeah, you can acquire it, you can DCA, like every week you put a few $100 in it, right? And you save it somewhere. But what about, how do you hold it? How do you save it, right? So, do you leave it on an exchange, right? And you assume that you have it, or where do you have it, right? It's like, like, if you don't really hold it, if you don't have control of the keys, right? The private keys to move that Bitcoin, then you don't hold it. And how do you control the private key? Let's say you have a hardware wallet. You can sign a transaction. You can send it to anybody you want. That's a proof that you hold it. That's it's in your hand, right? But if it's an exchange, it's not being protected properly. It's not like secured, because exchanges get hacked all the time. So yes, you're saving. Yes, you're doing all the good thing about Bitcoin and all that. But if it's hold on the exchange, it's lost. It's gonna lost. It's gonna be lost. Let's say the exchange decided to close your account and cut you off. Well, like, you no longer have a Bitcoin. So that's why it's so important that you hold your own keys. And yeah. So, anyways, I wanted to just rant a bit about that, because it's so important that we know, like, the Bitcoin, even if you have it on a platform, like you take a loan against it, that's dangerous. I know a lot of Bitcoiners promoting letting, like, because letting pay them to be, like, sponsor or something like that. But you know what? I don't trust it. It's not because of letting. Letting may be a good Bitcoin company and nice, right? But it's the country where you live in that's gonna ask them to shut your account off, right? It's the country that's gonna ask them to steal your Bitcoin, right? So it's your jurisdiction. It's not the company itself. It's your jurisdiction. So that's a problem here. Like, I don't trust it. Okay, so, and you're gonna think about so many other adversarial attack, right? I talked about this the other day, because what I realized in life, it's not about getting stuff. It's not about getting money, making all sort of money. It's more about saving, like holding it and protecting it, right? So you could have, like, how many tools you want, right? But if every tools you use, every time you use a tool you throw it away, then that's a loser game, right? So you have the tool, you purchase it to do a job, and after you finish your job, you throw it away. That's what does that, like, it's not gonna help you in the long run. So you have to learn how to preserve things and hold it forever. So that's why you need a cold storage wallet, like a hardware wallet. You could get any ledger, any cheap, like like Trezor. You don't need the most expensive one, like Ledger Nano S should be okay. You don't need a Nano X. It's the same thing. It just different user interface. So the Nano X is a little bit softer, but the Nano S should be fine, right? It just sign transaction. That's all you want, right? So, I mean, yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to throw this out there, and any one of you want to, if you were serious about your Bitcoin, and you want to take it out of exchanges, because exchanges get hacked. They are under jurisdiction regulation. There's so much scrutiny they have to go through, so you don't want to leave it there. At least it's significant amount, right? So yeah. Anyways, guys, this was the talk for today. I know it's a little bit shorter, but I just wanted to quickly throw this out there, because too many people just have their Bitcoin on exchanges and they think they still have Bitcoin. So anyways, guys, I'll see you again. This was Bike Over Toxic Talk.